What is up? What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? I hope everybody's having an awesome day today. Now, let me get rid of this. Hello. Hey, it is Collector Joey here. Of course, you guys, we are back with another copper drop. I hope everybody can hear me good. Does everybody sound, I mean, do I sound good? Hope hope I do. I was fixing a couple things real quick at the last second, of course. Um but let's see who's in here already. I'm glad to see everybody. There's a few people in here already. So we do have Peyton first. What's up, everybody? Hey, how are you, Peyton? I think I said that already. I said hey. We got Boba in here, of course. Boba's always here. Some guy as well. How are you? How are you? Let's see who else is in here. Daniel came in here. How are you, Daniel? Glad. Oh wait, I didn't click on you. There we go. How are you, Daniel? Um, let's see who came in here. Uh, Under MT2. What up? What up? There's my beautiful girlfriend Myra. Hello, Ren's talented Tino. How are you? I love that drawing. Yeah, I love your picture. It looks really really good. So I'm glad to see a few of y'all in here. There's about 8 of y'all. Just hit that like button on your way in. I'm glad to see a lot of good responses on the live. I did go live with Shane from One Six Figure Focus yesterday. That was really fun. That was kind of not my first time, but probably my third time being live with like one of the bigger guys, and it was pretty fun. So I've been live with Brother Cousins, and I've been live with Will before. So those are pretty cool things to do. They were nice. Probably a year ago I did that, but they were nice enough to have me on the channel. What is everybody doing tonight? Y'all just kicking back, chilling before you go to bed or whatever. Oh, I actually got this. I think this would be cool to have in the background. Maybe I got this like skylight. I don't know if y'all ever seen this. It makes like a projection on your ceiling or whatever that looks like stars. I really like the galaxy stuff and everything. So I think this is going to be really cool to try out. I haven't tried it yet though. And if y'all hear my dog snoring in the background, that is her. If y'all just hear like some, I don't know, muffledness going on, that's her. She's just like laying there looking at me. Um, but yeah, guys, I think a few people have joined already. 8 of y'all are in here. So we're going to take a look at some of these figures that were announced this week. Um, Oh, some guy hitting that like showing that support with the link there. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to do that yet, but I know what I can do. I can do this. Subscribe. That's pretty cool. I haven't done that yet, but that's pretty cool. I like that. Thank you so much, some guy, for that. Um, I'm just I'm getting used to all this stuff, and it's kind of hard to do. I know I've had it for a while. Yeah, on Instagram too. Thank you, some guy. Yeah, I'm on Instagram too. I love posting on there. It's really fun. It's like posting on here, kind of. Um, but yeah, look at me getting all confused on how to take the subscribe thing off. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get into some of these figures now. Oh yeah. Oh, you dang! Some guy got my TikTok on there too. Awesome. Hey, TikTok is a pretty good place to get your followers up because I have almost 600 followers on there. That's pretty cool. I have quite a few now, and it goes up a lot. I'm like I don't check TikTok like a lot at all, but when I do, I see the little like plus, um, the plus whatever on the subscribers, and I guess one of my videos is like getting a lot of likes. So that's cool to see. That is really cool to see. Happy Ghostbusters Day. What's up, y'all? It's Ghostbusters Day, man. MB Dyson, I I wasn't born in that era, so it was kind of hard for me. I know some people in my age grew up with like the 80s stuff, and with me, I didn't really grow up with like Ghostbusters, Terminator. I mean, I heard of it. My dad watched it, but I never watched it. RoboCop. I did grow up with Aliens though, and I grew up with Predator as well. So that was pretty cool to watch some of those things, and I appreciate that I did. But I watched The Thing. The Thing was pretty good as well. I like that. But I don't really remember it. I do remember the second one was really cool because I watched the first one my dad showed me, and the second one came out, and I think the second one, the ending part starts off like the first part, which I thought that was really really cool. But anyways, let's get into these photos. So first off, we're gonna talk about what I usually do on here is I talk about like the oh man, this thing is not focused on me, it's focused on the figures. But um, so we're gonna talk about Boba Fett. First off, we're gonna talk about the ones that were a little not as exciting. We're gonna talk about those first. I mean, these are all exciting, but we're gonna talk about like exciting to like very exciting. So first off, we're going to talk about the quarter scale Boba Fett. So, is quarter scale Boba Fett a cop or a drop for any of you guys that are watching? I know it's pretty late. There's not many people on here today, but is this a cop for you? Is this a drop for you? For me, it's going to be a drop. I do want the 6 scale version. I did actually get on waitlist a long time ago, and it just never converted for me. And I really need that one for the Cad Bane. I really want him because I have Cad Bane, but I don't have this guy. I don't know why I did that, but maybe because I had the bird poop Boba, and I thought that was good enough. But no, it really isn't. I want this one. Um, but we do have Daniel saying it is a drop. If you get a fourth Boba, it would be the Empire one. Exactly, exactly. And I saw that one in person as well, and it looks really, really good. But it was $750, so I wasn't willing to do that. I probably could ask for a different price, but or a lower price, but I just didn't. There is there's only one Boba, and he is fettuccine. Yes, yes, he is. Sorry, I drink a lot of water on the streams. I don't know why. I guess because I get like a little dry. But this guy, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, this looks really good. It looks amazing. It's just it will never be up there with the Empire one. It really won't. But I could see you posing it with Vader, but it would kind of look off. I feel like it would look a lot better with the fourth Mandalorian. That would look really good. I'm just going through a few of these pictures. That's kind of all of them, I guess. But yeah, so this one, okay, so we got Daniel saying 1/4 scale is tricky because they don't make that many characters to choose from. I'd want more characters, yeah, from 1/4. This is the second 1/4 Boba. Yeah, there isn't really a lot. You just got Vader, you got the Mandalorian, and you got this one and the OG one. So you need more characters to actually come out for this to like get up there and where you want it. Like where it's like making you want to get it. But I can see that. I can really see that. And I mean the base is really nice on this one. This base. Sorry, my mic's in the way, but this base right here, it's pretty big. I bet it's pretty heavy as well, and it lights up. That's pretty cool. But still kind of a no for me. It's really probably a little too big for the collection. The Vader already has a big stand that I have, and it's almost hitting the ceiling on the DTOF. So yeah. So let's get into well, let's see. Did I have another question for you guys? No. So that was just something quick because we do have a lot to discuss on this live. Um, so let's see. 1/4 Ahsoka, yeah, that would be a pretty cool one to have, especially if it had the body that is the rubber the Bison body. That'd be kind of cool. We got Envy Dyson saying this looks great. I would never get a 1/4, but I need the 1/6 Tamora. Yeah, at some point, yeah, I do too, man. I do too because I saw that head sculpt and it looks really really good. Um, some guy saying I kind of wanted to get the 1/4 Dark Knight figure, but it will stand out, yeah, compared to your 1/6 figures. I did too. At one point, I really did want the older Dark Knight figure before this new one was announced. I really wanted that one. Then I looked at the Joker, and I just feel like the Joker 1/4 figure isn't all the way there. I don't know why they missed that mark so bad. I've seen that 1/4 one in person, and it still does not look good. Well, the likeness doesn't, but everything else kind of looks good. Some guy also saying, you recently got the Boba on the throne. If you don't have to get, if you don't have, go get it. It's amazing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. I think Daniel has that, and he likes it a lot. I've heard really good things about that one. Um, yeah, see, there you go, some guy. Yeah, dang, I had that one on pre-order too, and I canceled it. I probably shouldn't have canceled it though. So, oh well, I guess I missed out on that one. But I'm kind of running out of space. That's why I want to get some detoffs in here because I counted, and I think I could fit more things in 5 detoffs than I can in these without it looking all crowded. Detoffs kind of like organize everything, if you know what I mean. You know? Oh, the only problem is that I have a bat pod, so the bat pod kind of it won't be in use if I take out the case. All right, so let's go to another thing. Let me take this question off for you guys real quick. So the next thing I have to talk about with you guys is this. It is this. Okay, yes, I know. I know. This is like the weirdest thing ever. But so is this Batman a cop or a drop for you guys? The uh, Warner Brothers 100 Batman. Is this a cop or a drop for you guys? For me, it's without a doubt drop. Like this thing is literally hot potato. Don't. I don't want to touch this because this looks so weird to me. I asked some of my friends that really weren't collectors if they thought that this was cool or anything, and they said it wasn't bad, but like Daniel said, this is lazy. This is really lazy. It's weird. I know they're trying to do some other type of OG Batman. I don't know which one it was exactly, but it did have this colorway on it, and yeah, they reused the bats. That's where I saw them from. Daniel is they reused the bats from Morbius, which that's lazy. They didn't want to remake a whole new body, so they were just like, "Hey, we got a lot of these DX19s right here. Let's just color them ASAP and do that." And my problem with this is that this is a Christopher Nolan Batman. This is probably one of the most serious Batmans in the whole Batman lines, and you're gonna like color him up and make him look goofy like that's not. I don't know, that's just kind of weird to me, and you don't even acknowledge that it's Dark Knight Batman. It's just called you know Batman. Okay, some guy, okay, I will be the only one that will admit I want it. I mean it's for some people. Everything is for some people. It's just this one is just I think of when I think of the Dark Knight Batman, I'm thinking like boom, like serious and a lot of respect, and like I feel like they just were lazy with this, really lazy. But hey, if you want it, some guy, of course, like it's cool that it is a limited piece. It really is cool. But for me, I'd rather have the Dark Knight, in that in more of a different way, I guess you could say, the normal way. Um, and B Dyson is saying that it's a drop. It does look interesting, but I have the DX19 already, and this concept design is not screen accurate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like with this Batman, I mean, you're getting it for a different reason than you would get like the DX19. You're getting this for it being limited. You're getting it for um, I guess if you like the colorway, you can also have that as well. Um, let's see, what else would you get this for? Just it being 100 years of Warner Brother. I mean, if you're that big of a fan. Oh, we got under saying that the Boba Fett, yes, yes, the cop to the Boba Fett, yeah. And then we got Peyton saying the drop to that Batman, and look, he has Batman on his on his profile picture. Sorry, I just ate, guys. I'm a little fool. Daniel saying this reminds me of what Mattel used to do with their movie line for The Dark Knight Rises. You know what? I am not too familiar with that. So here we're gonna look at a couple of these pictures real quick. So we have him right here, all posed up. And honestly, like I didn't even do an announcement. Um, Lots more Batman coming. Yeah, yeah, I know that. But you know what? DC hasn't had they haven't had any love from Hot Toys like as much as they are having now. And I think they're capitalizing on they're capitalizing on the Flash. So that I guess that's what you could do. But this just looks look at this. This looks weird. This right here with the bats. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. I mean that picture looks good. It's just something about it. And he even got his goofy face right here. This one. Um it's just something that and I think that this is kind of blue too. The cape kind of looks a little gray blue, a little bit as well. It's not like that black finish. It just looks weird because like if somebody is going into the hobby and they're like, "Oh man, I want a Batman," and like this thing comes up and they're like, "What the heck? Like what is that?" Like they don't know anything about it. Like and this is the first thing they saw. They didn't even see the DX19 and they buy this and then they didn't know that the DX19 was there and shoot, kind of screwed. But yeah, let's see. Did I have a question for you guys? I just did these questions. Oh, I just had what the heck, guys? Um, I also don't know if so. I really know the logo for the Dark Knight, like the actual Batman logo. Like I know the certain look it has to it, and I feel like I don't know if this Batman has that. Yeah, I guess it does. I was thinking that the tail right here of the bat on in the chest went a little too far down, but this one has that as well. Let's see what you guys are saying. The blue looks glossy. It does look glossy. It really does. And I don't know if I like that. Some guy said they should have done an '89 Keaton or BVS Batfleck um, BBS Affleck suit with this color scheme. They should have. They really should have, especially that one that had we saw like that they came out with the stunt double or whatever. It wasn't even this blue, it wasn't. And I feel like if they did it with the Batfleck one, it would look really really good actually because that suit's really nice and. I feel like the blue would have went good with the type of cowl he has. This one just I can tell more like look at his neck right here. You got like a big old bulge right here. It just looks weird. I know that's on the other one, but in black it's not too harsh, but on here it is. So I mean it looks cool though. Of course I think any, Dark Knight Batman looks cool. Gray and blue BVS would have been a home run. It really would have. And you would think that they would think these things out before, or maybe they have a license that they can't like mess with that because Justice League is over and all that. So you would think that. But here's everything you do get with the figure. You get the comic color. See the comic colored inspired paint application. You get that sticky gun from the Dark Knight. You get his grappling gun. All this is the same stuff you get with the actual DX19 but this few things like the bats and all that and just a different color scheme. But anyways guys, this is a drop for me as well. A lot of y'all said this is a drop too. Daniel said could have just given fans of Bruce Wayne. Yeah, that I really wanted Bruce Wayne as well, but they gave us the one with the short shorts. Yeah, it would have been the non-Affleck head probably. Yeah. All right, guys. So let's go to the next one. Let's see. Are we on time? Yeah, I try to do like a little hour streams, maybe. All right. So we got Wonder Woman right here. 3.0 Joker would have been nice. And actually, we can kind of talk about that on this one, ironically, because we do have a Wonder Woman right here. And honestly, I thought this was just when I first like woke up and saw this, I thought this was like a reissue or just like them showing I think it was I don't know which Wonder Woman it was, but this looks just like it. I think this might be the one that recently just came out, and they just I don't know. I thought they were just showing it again, but no, this is just like the Batman. It's not exactly her, but it is her at the same time. So I like it. It looks good. Like the background looks good. This looks good. Her outfit is perfect. Everything is good. The hair is actually wool. So that let's see if any of y'all like this one. Copper drop on the Wonder Woman. The is this a cop for you guys? Are y'all getting this? It looks great. Of course, her face isn't exactly right, but I don't expect that because they aren't really. I don't really think they're making this after the movie. Really, they're just making it as just like Wonder Woman. So I think it does look good. So let's see. It's weird to me. This still yeah, at the moment, yeah, it is kind of weird. This Wonder Woman looks great, but I have multiple already. Yeah, I can see how. Yeah, the only thing that I would really want to get this for is the wool hair. The wool hair looks great, and I hope that like they keep doing that because that's what I was gonna say. A Joker 3.0 with wool hair would look absolutely insane. It would look crazy, but they have to do it right. They have to get it like Inart did, but better. They have to capitalize on that. That's why I think they did the DX19. They have the new Bane. They're gonna come out with more. They had the new Catwoman as well from the Dark Knight, and they also have what is it? Um, I forgot what I was on. Yeah, yeah. So they had those three. So you gotta get that 3.0 in. So I think they're just really working on that to kind of one up in art, which is going to be like extremely hard. But I feel like Hot Toys can do it. Um, MB Dyson says one. This one. Oh yeah, that's what I said right now. Payton said drop as well. Looks cool though. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling with this. Um, I think Wonder Woman 84 is a beautiful figure. Yeah, so that's the one that's inspired off of. I never even saw I saw the first one. The first one was actually really good, and then the 84 one. I never went to watch that one. I didn't hear. I didn't think that it. I heard it wasn't that good. But I mean, that's crazy. That looks like legit real hair right there. So I don't know. And she comes with everything, the sword, all that. The outfit looks actually. I don't know if it's an exact because I haven't seen the 84 Wonder Woman figure too much, but I feel like the outfit is more detailed, like more weathered, kind of. Life is good, but it can be better. I don't know what you're referencing, Daniel. Probably part of the Wonder Woman, maybe. But that backdrop is sick, though. That looks really good. I like how it wraps around. I don't think it goes in front of her, but it wraps around, and it looks like a very 3D base. The gold looks nice as well. The shield is cool. All that is cool, and I believe that these are limited. I believe these are limited to like I don't know, I forgot how much, but they are limited, and Sideshow will have them. What you call it, like a raffle for them or a lottery for them to see who can buy them. And I think the last time they didn't that didn't go so good, but maybe they fixed it this time. So I don't know if it was today now because I didn't really see anything. Pedro Pascal quote from the movie. Oh, okay, okay. Um, do you guys think they will announce Warner Brothers Superman? The Warner Brothers 100 Superman. Now that would be a cool or interesting one. That can go either way. That could be really good or really bad. Because what if you have like a Christopher Reeve's head on the new Batman or the new Superman suit, Henry Cavill's suit? That would be funny. They could. That's like. I feel like they're trying to like do multiple things from different type of uh different like say different Batmans, and they put them all together. I feel like they're trying to do that. So they are available on Pop Collectibles unless they are sold out now. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know that. Wonder Woman 84 reference. Yes. Okay, I get y'all now. All right, I'm getting y'all. I'm getting y'all. But yeah, guys. So this for me is, of course, it's a drop, but I think it looks really good. It's a nice figure. It's going to be a nice figure for any Wonder Woman fan. Uh, we've been going on for about 30 minutes, so we got a lot to talk about that expo. We're gonna talk about that expo right now. So get y'all's popcorn ready because it's about to go down. Okay. So it was Batman is 342 on Pop, but not sure what the shipping will be. So shipping probably around maybe $100, maybe a little less than 100, maybe 80, 60, 60 to 100, maybe. I feel like it would be if it's first batch. If it's first batch. So yeah, take a drink, man. I have like I have this water bottle. I have this one. I yesterday on Shane's, yesterday on Visions, I drank like 2.5 water bottles while we were. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is for me. Oh, Nick, how are you doing in here? What is up? I'm glad to see you here. Can't wait for the next OSW. That's going to be awesome. Uh, let's see. We got Sideshow has a test. Oh, they have been test. Wait, has been test a Quake system the last couple of days. Oh, okay, I heard about that. Like they were testing it. I don't know if they shut down the website or anything, but I did hear that they were doing some type of tests for that. So hopefully this time it's better. All right, guys. So here we go. The main event. Let's see. Well, I did have this as a wool hair good, but I guess we kind of talked about that. I forget to show you guys. But anyways, boom. Now, guys, here we go. There's going to be a lot of this coming up on the screen right here. So let me know if these are copper drops. We're going to go through a lot of things right here. It was just a sideshow quick, yeah. So we got these life size. I think these are life size kind of figures or statues. Well, of course they're not figures, but they look so good. They really do. So let's keep going. I think these are okay. So here we go. So I think we said copper drop for this, so I don't think that we're gonna go through all these again. But that is cool to see that they are actually made, and they're in the works. So I love to see it in person. I love that MRC went live that day, and I was watching some of his stuff, and I was really appreciative that he went around and did all that. That was really, really cool of him to do. So we have the Flash. We're going to be talking about him a little bit later, so we're not gonna say anything about that. But here is the Dark Flash, guys. Now, I don't know much about this movie, but I didn't know there was a Dark Flash at all. I knew there was the Reverse Flash. I think that was the Reverse Flash, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a big, DC. I am a big DC guy, but not with the Flash. But this thing looks like a rhino, basically. It's pretty cool though. He looks crazy. I have to watch the movie probably to see if this is going to be a cop or a drop. But is the Dark Flash for you guys a cop or a drop? So let's see. Let me pull this back up. Is it a cop or a drop for you guys? This Dark Flash. Or you could say like, hey, I want to see the movie first. Because this could be like the coolest character in there. And then I'd be like, you know what? I kind of want it. You're all in for the life-size bat arm. Man, you're going to have some money, Dyson. You're really going to have some money for that. Each one of those things are probably over, what, 2K maybe more? If you haven't smashed that like button already and subscribe, yes, thank you, some guy. Thank you so much for reminding everybody. That is awesome of you. Bro, this shit looks like a McFarlane Toys figure, honestly. I mean, it does, Nick. It looks interesting. The detail is there. We just gotta see what this dude is in the movie, because I mean, it could look like this in the movie, but yeah, you can see kind of a lot of exposed joints here. It's kind of, so you see it right here and right here really bad. You know what? Now that you say that, I kind of notice it a lot more now. But I wonder, I don't know if they showed the accessories that's coming with this guy. But he looks a little funky. He does. It's funny. But we're gonna have to see what this dude is like in the movie. You thought this was the clicker, Batman, Beskar Kid. Nice to see you. That, oh my gosh, bro, y'all are making me see stuff that like I didn't even think about, and that is totally right. A clicker Batman. That's what he would look like, bro, if he was a clicker. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's a burnt crap, bro. It does look like, bro. Y'all are crazy. This sculpt is super soft, and with the exposed joints, yeah, you can see it back. That's a second figure in like a month or two that they have a lot of exposed joints, and it does look really bad right here. I can deal with the exposed joints on like Carnage and Venom, but there's some things that you can't, and it's Carnage and Venom have that little silky look to them that kind of makes up for it, but this one, shoot, it just does not do well. Yeah, Daniel says couldn't agree more, Nick. Yeah, Rins. Oh gosh, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. We're seeing the 84 one or whatever these things are. Now this dude looks freaking gray. What the heck happened? So now he looks gray. And what the heck? And they have this base. This base is kind of like from the Bane that I have, the OG Bane base. This is crazy. Okay, so I guess you get more lighting on it. Here's another the 2.0 of, not the 2.0, the modern suit 89. We went through that the other week. We went through this as well, but it's cool to see in person. They did really good. Play-Doh Flash. Ren said 2099 is a 1/6 scale Marvel Legends now. This Dark Flash is a 1/6 scale McFarlane. Hot Toys doing collabs now. Oh my gosh. I mean, shoot, it looks like it. It's crazy. It really is, especially with how much we are paying for these. You would think you would do a little bit better than that. Oh my gosh, this dude looks even worse in this picture. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just keep going. Y'all didn't see any. Oh my god. We're just stepping in it left and right, guys. We are just stepping in it. Okay, so here we go. All right, some more pictures of this bale. We got some more pictures. This looks really good. Hey, have y'all ever wanted one of these? Have y'all ever wanted one of these cases in y'all's room? Because I remember I was looking up like pedestal cases, and I think that these would look really cool. But you would have to have kind of a bigger room to have something like this, because I feel like displayed like this looks really good. Honestly, it's more like a museum though. Nick says, and they are repainting existing figures like Mattel. Oh, okay. Honestly, I'm not into like I wasn't into any of those like the McFarlane. Oh, I did buy a I think McFarlane made the NFL stuff. I did buy a few of those things. I think that was them. If it's not, then I'm goofy. But yeah, exactly, Nick. I said that earlier, just like the movie line for The Dark Knight. Yeah, you did say that earlier, Daniel. Let's keep going. Now this looks sick, bro. This looks crazy. Over here in Dallas, there's another place close to us called Arlington, and they are not, yeah, Arlington. They have Six Flags. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Six Flags, but we would always go to the shows and watch the Batman show. And outside of the Batman show, they did have a life size, and they still do to this day, a life size Batmobile. This one, the '89 one. Uh, I remember every time I see this, I just think of the Six Flag trips that we used to have, and we would look at the life size one. It was really cool. I really know this more from Six Flags than I do the actual movie, which is a little sad, but I do like the movie though. I do like it. We do have the Batman right here. So, am I the only one that has a little problem with the hair? I mean, I know that's kind of how it looked, but the hair looks a little soft to me. I just don't like how perfectly combed it is. I'm honestly thinking I should have got the InArt one, but this one too. I mean, this one still looks great if you have the cowl on, but I don't know if this is the right type of hair. I need to watch it again, but this hair always bugged me. The first time they had it right, I feel like, but oh well. We have the Batman Begins right here in the tumbler. Got some more of this stuff we've seen before. Okay, so now the chest is not shiny anymore. Yeah, I heard that. Peyton. I heard that as well. That's good. Um, so now we have the Batwing. Now I know that this thing y'all probably have no room for, or at least most of us don't have room for. But let's say you had the room. Are you going to get this? Is this a cop or a drop for you if you had the room? Is it? Let's see. We have some guy saying, "Who's getting the Batman Hot Toys or in art?" Yeah, which one of y'all are getting? Are y'all getting Hot Toys or in arts? Because I went Hot Toys. I have to keep it consistent. I'm not gonna have like a rooted hair over here, and the only one I'll do that for is the Joker. So I think the rooted hair looks good, but I feel like I would have him mainly with the cowl on. So let's see. He has messy hair too with it. Oh, he does. So is there two? So is there two hairstyles, Peyton? Is there a messy one and a non-messy one? I did not know that. You gotta let me know because I probably missed that. But yeah, copper drop on the Batwing, sculpted hair in art for you. Some guy, gosh, y'all are making me feel like I made the wrong decision, but we'll see. Okay, so he comes with two. Oh, okay, then I'm tripping then. All right. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, Nick. All right. Thank y'all for letting me know. Gosh, I'm surprised I did not know that because I have that thing ordered on. I got the best one from Hot Toys on Pop Collectibles. So hope I got the first batch. So hopefully, when it comes out, I can get it within maybe a week, hopefully, and I'll get that review out for you guys really soon. I did that with whatchamacallit as well. With the Kenobi Vader. So y'all will be seeing an early review on the Kenobi Vader as well. Yeah, this is y'all just telling me there's two hairstyles. I cannot believe I missed that. But for me, this Batwing, of course, is a drop because I didn't, get the '89 Batman, and it's not really a staple in my life for me to get it. Now, this right here is something that we gotta talk about now. Now we're talking. All right, now we're talking. All right. So is this one a cop or a drop, guys? This is like a freaking, how many times can I press this? Like, this is cop or drop. Tell me, let me know. Are you going to go with this one or are you going to go with Jazz Inc? I don't have the Jazz Inc one pulled up right now. But if this comes out, of course, this has been, way, teased before and it never came out. But if, let's say it came out, this is a straight day one pre-order for me. Straight up day one. I wouldn't even hesitate on clicking the pre-order button on this one because this looks amazing. And I like that Jazz Inc. What they do. I know they're a smaller company. I like to support smaller companies, but holy crap, this looks good. Especially, look at all this. Look at all the weathering. Now I know that they have weathering on the Jazz Inc. one, and I know Monica do. He has a few more pictures. I couldn't find them. I was trying to hurry up and find them for you guys, but he has more pictures up. I think I saw it on Hot Toys Hotline's story. If y'all want to see a few more things, but just look at this. I mean, I know Jazz Inc. has a few like mud things right here, and I know Jazz Inc. has the steam coming out of it and all that, but I don't need any of that. You just that kind of stuff is like for they have that stuff for like if you want to pull it out and just like pull the Batmobile out and show your friends like how the steam comes out or all that. But like, bro, like I'm not going to be doing that. This is going to be straight up just in the display looking badass. Because look at this. I just can't get enough of the weathering. I really can't. I wish I had more pictures and angles for you guys. I don't think the next picture is. Yeah, so we're right there. But the whole motor in here looks great. The light looks great. That's what I'm saying. There's some more pictures of this thing. But gosh, guys, I really hope that they come out with this and it's just not like another whatever that hasn't came out. I really hope not. He needs a haircut. Daniel said drop. Beskar Kid said sick. So I'm guessing that's a cop for you, Beskar Kid. The Batmobile will be 100% cop. Yes. Some guy says I don't collect cars, but this is dope as long as they don't rush it out like the DeLorean. Yeah, I know. Imagine like the seats start falling off and stuff. That'd be crazy. Dyson said, "Not my Batman or my Batmobile," and that is totally understandable because my Batman is, of course, Christian Bale with the tumbler. But this one, I just loved seeing this movie in theaters. Honestly, it was really fun. The tumbler looks cool. Yeah, so we're gonna go on to that, but yeah, the wheels on here look great. Everything looks great. If you see a few more pictures of this thing, you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, the tumbler right here. I mean, I know this probably isn't a 2.0 that we're gonna get or anything, but you kind of go back into the past, and if they had a 2.0 of this tumbler, is that a cop or a drop? Mainly, probably a drop for everybody, just because it's just not well fully desired, I guess you could say, because this was the one Bane was just on top of for a little bit. It's not like a very huge scene in the movie, but it kind of was at the same time. But this is kind of a drop for me. Yeah, you like the combo look, the camo look. Yeah, yeah, the camo looks really good on it, honestly. And you got like the weathering right here. I like the attention to details because like the front is going to take most of the beating, and that's where you mainly have all of the weathering, especially like right here too as well, where it kind of pokes out. And just all this stuff looks great. I wish I did have a tumbler in my collection, but it's just too huge to have in the collection, man. I got the 18-inch uh, I guess you can say wide or depth. I got the 18, and they won't fit in there. I don't think so. I wish they would, but maybe when I get a home or something like that, they will be able to fit one day, and I find something like on discount or anything like that. Pose the 2.0 Bane next to the camo tumbler. Yeah, that would be really nice. And I honestly, right now, my Bane has the little picture, him holding the little picture of y'all know who I'm talking about. What's his name? Crap, I know it's Two Face, but what is his name? I forgot his name. Y'all will let me know. But yeah, guys. So here's an older figure of the Flash. Not an older figure, but the TV series. We have a lot of the Justice League right here. Okay, let's keep going. All of them are together. We just have a few random pictures. Harvey Dent, yes, thank you, Peyton. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot that. Um, let's see, we got some Suicide. I thought this was kind of weird. We have the Batman from the other Suicide Squad, and then we have King Shark with him with the other suit. This is like all freaking crazy. This is all mixed up. Now here we have the newer. Oh crap! Now we have the newer Batman. Right there. Just the showcase looked really good. I wish I could have been there. So here's the newer Neo, and then you have the older one as well. You have, I think this is Fantastic Beasts, I believe. Is it? I don't know. I forgot. Is it Fantastic Beasts? I think it is. That looked cool. You have the 300 figure. That's crazy. The Pennywise, of course. Nice. And just have a little bit more cost baby stuff and all that. This was really cool. I liked all this. Damn, just to be there, that would be really nice. And I would have gone live too, just like MRC did. But yeah, so we have 15 more minutes. So we're gonna talk about the last thing that we have here. So look at this guy right here, Howard. I think that's Howard. The last thing we're gonna talk about here, and this might be a little controversial, so I'm gonna talk about it. And this one right here, it looks good. You can't deny that this figure does not look good. It looks good overall. Posability looks like it might be a little harsh. It might be a little hard, but hopefully it's that material of that. Yeah, Howard, man, that dude right here. Look, that dude right here. He wins all those freaking wrestling matches. How the heck? How does he do that, Nick? I don't know, but hey. So yeah, you said this earlier, Daniel. We had Nick saying Howard. Yeah, like I said, Daniel said 166 defender. Shoot, I mean, yeah. That's what we're gonna talk about here. Neon Tech armor, yes, Nick. Bro, he knows how to put that on. He made that himself. So, this figure. It just depends on the movie, guys. It depends on the movie how good it is. because you know how good Guardians was, how good that movie was good. But you know what? I still haven't ordered anything from it. I have not ordered anything from that movie, and I really love that movie with all my heart. And it's just hard for me to pull the trigger on a few things because I do have 13 pre-orders already, and I kind of want to just calm down for a second. And I kind of wait till that blue screen to be like, "Ooh, am I gonna get it? Am I gonna get it?" And I just wait for that moment. But like I said, this figure looks good. The head sculpt spot on. I think I love the way that you could take this off and it looks seamless. I like the luminous effect. The luminous effect looks cool. Hopefully that the base is kind of what makes it light up a little bit more, maybe. More black light probably will do that. Um, let's see what y'all are saying. Talking amongst yourselves. Nick Livingstone played, yeah. Um, so, and I believe so. This has both the rolling eyeball effects on both the head sculpt. Now, the head sculpt looks great. Looks good. It looks just like him. Let's see if we can go. Sure, a lot of these. There we go. So here is the head sculpt. Now I know that there is an LED in his chest, kind of like the Iron Man's kind of do as have as well. Some of the bodies, like some of the oh yeah, I forgot. Thank you, Peyton. Why the heck have I not said this? Thank you. You are reminding me of the show. So the Flash, is that a cop or a drop? I just went straight into it. So we got a cop for Peyton. We got cop for sure. Now, I am the type of dude that just I saw the post Peter posted in Six Scale Network, and he said that he was seeing other people's thoughts about this, and like, can you look past this dude's crimes and what he did and just love the character by itself? And I feel like I'm the type of person that can do that. It's like, say you're a Batman fan, and before Christian Bale did all those things, and say he did all those things, does that take away from you being an actual Batman fan though? Or say anybody in the Batman thing, like, you've always been a Batman fan just because this actor played this role. I just think that we should look past that and, like, not, he's going to get judged either way what he did, and he's the biggest douche of all time. But we're looking at the character as a person. Not as a person, as the separate from the actual actor. And I feel like I said this earlier as well, to some, like Daniel. I was telling Daniel earlier as well. I used to be big into, like, church and things like that. I would always like to wear, like, a cross and all that. And I would listen to Tyler the Creator, and he would say all these things and crazy stuff. But like, I just knew that, like, hey, I'm not listening to that part of it, but I can know that, that's messed up. I know that's messed up. You're gonna get, you got to deal with that yourself, bro. But as an artist, I think you're going somewhere for me, so it's kind of controversial. A lot of people have different thoughts about it, and I'm one of those people that are just gonna separate the talent, not the talent, but like the character that he's playing to the person that's actually playing him, if that makes sense. So this is a probably, if it's a really good movie, this would be a cop for me. Um, Daniel says, "Hear me out. You could possibly put a Grant Gustin head sculpt on it." Is that another Flash? Because I'm not sure of that name, Daniel. It probably is. Cop for you, Dyson. Yeah, so we got a few cops in here. Cool. It sucks because the Flash and Kang are amazing figures. They really are, and that Kang looks amazing. I think he was really good as Kang as well. And it just sucks that these people have roles that you would that any of us in this panel right now, all 11 of us, would die for. We would literally love to play one of these characters. I mean, obviously I couldn't play the Flash because I can't do that. But I'm saying any of us would be like, on same with, like, Ja Morant, the NBA player. Like, bro, you're flashing a gun and you are in the NBA, and you know what's gonna happen. You did it the first time, and now you're doing, bro. Every kid's dream is to be that, and you still kind of mess it up two times. And Ezra Miller, same thing, bro. That would be crazy. I just want to be a freaking double. I want to be a double in a movie, not a double. I want to be like a side character or whatever in any movie, like a background character. That's what they are, background character, and you're a main character doing this crap. It's just crazy. But everybody's crazy in Hollywood, but there's some people that go too far, like this dude. But like I said, cop for me still. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna put his head sculpt in their collection. They'll probably just put it in mask though. It sucks because oh yeah, we got to that. TV series Flash, yeah, that's what I thought, Daniel. Hey, Joey for Multiverse Barry Allen. Oh shoot, man. That dude's got like freaking Flash cheeseburgers then because he has a lot more weight to put on. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad they made it though. I feel like I don't think it'll affect the sales at all or anything. I love the texturing on this as well. Most people don't know the actor's name anymore. Yeah, Ezra Miller. Yeah, we know him. Don't know the actors' names. Yes. Glad to see you here though. Quit. We're talking about this Flash figure and kind of where that we're surprised they well not surprised but there's a lot of controversy around the figure itself. Now this hand looks a little weird, but I haven't like dove way into the figure. So this is kind of the body that it has. I guess it like lights up. It makes it look like it lights up all this, but it just is the chest. Oh yeah, and you do get the ring. The ring is cool. That I like that. I'm glad that they did a life size prop. They kind of did that with the DX11 as well. It came with his card. I enjoyed that a lot. But yeah, so this is everything that you do get with the figure. So of course you do get these separate rolling eyeballs on each of the portraits. Sorry, excuse me. You also do get the 3 interchangeable face plates. You know, 2 might be, I don't know why. You know what? Do y'all ever like so do you guys ever see these figures and then go watch the movie and then be like, oh, so that's what it was. So that's why they have that in there. Because sometimes like this figure got announced before the movie. So we're gonna walk in there and see why they actually blurred these out. Because I think that happened with Thor. Like they had the accessory. I think it was the lightning bolt. They had like taken off, and then I'm like, I bet that's going to be the lightning bolt, and boom, it was. So I thought that was pretty cool. Um, Hot Toys keeps dropping some badass head sculpts. They really do. Peyton said Hot Toys never puts out 3 figures before the movie, and the movie's out worldwide normally. Yeah, I know that's kind of weird, and so that's why I'm saying like when you get to the movies, you're gonna be like, oh, that's why the Hot Toys looks like this. That's what the Hot Toys was for. You know, that's what I like to do too. Good point though. People don't go see the new Stallone movie. People go see Avengers. Yeah. Fast and Furious, Batman. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's more. I feel like cinema's gone more to a lot of this action. Some like Oppenheimer. That's going to be a good movie to see as well. What other like serious movies are there? I don't even know. I'm not a big movie guy, but yeah, guys. So with the sideshow edition, you do get the ring, so that's pretty cool. I like it how it opens up and it's life size, so you do get a prop kind of thing. Like I said, they did that with the DX11 Joker. You got the card, that was pretty cool. And you got some effects right here for the lightning on his feet. You do get a lot of hands on this one. You also get the visor for his eyes right here. You can put them. Those are probably going to be a little hard to put in and out and keep up with. So make sure if you do get this figure that you're keeping up with those little visors, because those can probably be lost really easily. Newly developed body with the LED. Yeah, we went through that already. And the light up base. So the light up base seems to be a staple for this movie, and maybe even more moving on. The light up base looks really good, and it's probably powered by not USB. Yeah, USB. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for what came out this week. I feel like I've been talking forever. I need somebody to come on here with me. Eventually, I am going to get up to the courage to actually host something around here. I just opened the water and I still had some water left. But I'm glad a few of y'all are active in here. There wasn't as many as people in here as last week, but that's okay. It is late. These are late shows. I want to usually do this a little bit earlier, but it's hard to because I know a lot of people stream throughout the week, and it's hard to find a good time. And I feel like this time is pretty good. All y'all are still up. I'm surprised y'all like to still hear 1/6 scale stuff, and y'all have been hearing it all day. It's probably I know I sit there in the chats with you guys and I listen with you guys. I'm there with y'all. I'm more than just doing this. I sit there and like giving my opinion as well in the chats. Let's see, Payton 23 already maxed out with Cad Bane. Yeah, it's getting to be a lot, Daniel. It really is. Dyson saying all the DC releases. This is what it's like for Star Wars collectors all the time. I know, right? That's why I'm saying I feel like it's switched from DC to Star Wars now. I mean, Star Wars to DC now. We're kind of in like that little phase, and then we're gonna get on to a different phase later. So it'll probably be Marvel or something like that, or Star Wars again because Ahsoka's coming out. They're probably gonna do like Ahsoka stuff with Mandalorian 3 stuff. You just never know. You really never know. Thank you again. Thank you, some guy, for dropping all this, man. You are the bomb. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad to see that there's still 12 people in here. Just giving my final thoughts if you're just getting in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Shoot, I'm trying to do really good at these lives. I said I've been saying this, that I tried to get on a few other people's lives, but they never they tell me yeah, and then like I'm like, well, I'm waiting. But I was like freaking miles from across the Spider-Verse. I was like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. So I'm just doing this. I'm like, whatever. And do y'all like the Rocket League idea? Like, I'm just randomly like playing Rocket League. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna go live on my channel just to show y'all guys my reactions to Rocket League, because I just go off sometimes, and it's a little funny. I've also been thinking about getting a gaming PC as well, so I can do all the streaming stuff. I can do everything on just one thing. Right now, I have like I have a Mac Mini. I play on a PlayStation. I talk on this mic. I'm over here on the camera. It's just like it's all crazy. With the PC, I feel like I could just do everything like just at once. So if y'all have a PC, just let me know. Like, maybe I can talk to y'all about it. I have a few friends that do have a PC, and they know a lot about it, but some more thoughts, some more opinions would be really good to know about those things, because PC is a really big investment into the channel. And I'd like to stream more for you guys, especially like Rocket League. That sounds fun. We could sit there, chill, like, bro, like if nothing's going on, bro. Like me and Daniel played the other night on Rocket League, and that was really fun. Just streaming randomly would be cool too. I try to do this randomly a little bit too. But yeah, guys, I'm just rambling at this point. But anyways, thank you guys for being here, and it has been Collector Joey. I hope you guys come back next week. We'll see what else comes out. Maybe it'll be a Star Wars week, hopefully. But anyways, I'll see y'all later. Peace.